everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone, so today is day 8 of my new series of sharing my entire collection of 75 reborn babies and toddlers with you. But before we begin, I'd like to express my sincere apologies for being gone so long from my channel. We had some personal things come up here that needed to be taken care of immediately. And so we've been busy with this little task this past week, but that's all behind us now, and I'm ready to continue my new series. And so thank you again for sharing this fun journey with me. Maggie May, as you know, is my channel mascot helper, and she's all ready for me to draw a number to see who the surprise featured guest is today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And this is the box of numbers. We have a lot left to do, so I'm going to go ahead and hold it up so that I can't see whose number I'm drawing. And let's take a look. It's number 56. Who is number 56? Lucky number 56. Well, let's take a look on my list right here. Oh, I'm excited too. Oh, it's been forever since I've been on my channel. This is really fun. Number 56. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is number 56. This is Princess, who I call, her name is Princess Adeline, but she is the Princess Adelaide sculpt by Andrea Arcello, and her artist is Emma Bennett. Now I have two Princess Adelaides. One is a dark-haired one that was done by Emma Bennett, which is who we're going to be seeing today. And then I also have a blonde-haired one that was done by a different artist. So this is going to be fun because I haven't had her on since forever. So let me go ahead and get Princess Adelaide and her outfit all situated, and I will be right back in just a few seconds, and let's get this game going. See you in a few. Okay, so we're back at the changing table, and I have Princess Adeline with me, and I wanted to give you just a couple of little details about her in case you have never seen this sculpt before. First of all, she's a sassy little princess, and she always makes me smile or laugh when I see that little pout. And Emma had also given her this sideways glance that makes her even more sassy. And so her details are, well, this is her COA. And like I said, she's the Adelaide sculpt by Andrea Arcello, and the sculpt was released in May of 2018. And she is number 406 out of 1650. So yeah, she's the official one. And some other little facts about her. I'm not her original owner. I had adopted her from an Instagram seller in 2021, but she had adopted her directly from Emma Bennett. And so she contacted me knowing that I had a collection of Emma Bennett reborns, and she asked me if I'd be interested, and I just really jumped on the chance of getting to adopt another little Princess Adelaide. So like I said, I now have a brown-haired one and a blonde-haired one. Let's see, what else about her? Oh, and I wanted to tell you that I also, back when I first got my Adelaide, my blonde Adelaide sculpt, I wanted to be able to have Andrea's full set of princess and one prince doll. And so I do have them, and they are the Princess Huxley, the Princess Lennox, and the Prince Henry sculpts. And so I feel so fortunate to have her entire collection of prince and princess. So, oh, and her details are, she is, this is Emma's official little birth certificate. She is 6 pounds, 3 ounces. She is 24 inches, and she was born on February the 15th of 2019. So she's an oldie but goodie in my collection. So yeah, I'm really glad that I chose her number. It's been a while, a long time since I've had her on. And she's all dressed up in her pretty little princess outfit. I have a lot of little princess outfits for my girls because they're all very spoiled, as you know. But I wanted to go along and with the an almost princess theme. I wanted to put her in this tutu today. It's actually a separate tutu and a onesie. And I thought because of the color of orange that it would go along with her skin tone really well. And I think it's just a really cute, darling little pretty outfit for a little princess girl. And the lettering says Mommy's Little Sunshine. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about if she's Mommy's Little Sunshine or not, but maybe that will give her a hint to be Mommy's Little Sunshine today. I don't know. Anyway, what I thought I would do, let me keep this up here so that you'll see. I'll fold it over a little bit here. There's some real pretty blue in the pattern in the onesie. And so what I thought I would do is have her wear, like the theme of the outfit will be pink and blue. And so I found these darling little pink sandals from our darling, wonderful shoe fairy. And she had gotten these for my girls. And I think that these shoes, these little sandals, are going to be perfect with this outfit. I just really do. And then going along with the pink and the shoes, and also in the little pattern of the onesie, I want to put these socks on her that have the little princess tutu edging all the way around. And last but not least, she's got this little tiara. She's wearing a tiara, but behind the tiara, she has two little ponytails, cute little ponytails. And so I want to put these little, these darling little princess little bows in her hair, little tutu bows, and they have pearls in them. Yes, they do. So she's, I'm trying to keep her happy today. She's very spoiled, and she loves to get dressed up in princess style outfits. And so hopefully this will at least keep her temperament the way it is now and not any worse. She seems calm to me today. So this is her very special little dolly. And this little dolly she is called the Disney Princess Tiana doll. And she was, looks like this is crochet or knit. I think that these type of things are crocheted, I believe. But anyway, this little dolly was gifted especially to my Princess Adeline by our dear friends in Montreal, Canada. And so this is her little dolly, and it's kind of a really unique little skirt that she's wearing here. She's got like the overlay, like she looks like a little flower. There's the overlay, there's the petals, and then underneath is the little slip. So yeah, cute little dolly, very, very cute. She's got a little bun going up on there, a little braided bun. So, and a cute little flower in her hair. So yeah, so this is her dolly. I'm going to put her dolly aside for now. And I'm going to bring the little kid pillow over because she's a little kid. She's not real big. She's a size 0 to 3 months. And I think that is because of her length. I'll show you as we get her changed. I'll show you she has very unique legs and feet. So I'm just getting her settled on the little kid pillow right now. Let's go ahead and take her tiara off, and we'll have her Princess Tiana hold on to it over there. And let's lay her down. Oh, look at that pout. I'll tell you what, Andrea Arcello, she really knocked it out of the ballpark with this little face. I really think she did. I think she's a cutie patootie. I don't care if she's frowning or not. So let's take her shoes off. Let's see, do I have her all in camera? Yeah, let's take her shoes off and her socks. And we'll get this show on the road. Yes, we will. Let's take her dress off. I'm excited to show you what's going on with her legs and her feet because she's very unique. This is a really unique sculpt. Very unique sculpt, yeah. Let's go ahead and take your dress off, little Missy. Yeah, she's got a nice, she's got a little onesie underneath, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I can leave that on. I probably need to leave it on because I'm not sure of the how far down the collar of the new onesie is going to go. It sounds like somebody is outside. I'm going to have to put you on hold for just a second. Okay, sorry about that. You know, I just peeked out the window. I didn't know if it was my hubby or what was going on, and it was the mail people. They were dropping off something on our porch, and so I can get that later. Yeah, but I can because of my nursery room window is right here, and this is outside of this area right here is our front porch. And so when we get mail or if somebody comes to the door, it's really easy to hear what's going on. Let's see. I was going to see what the brand name of this is. I've never heard of it. Marmaletta Classics, size 0 to 3 months. So cute. Such a cute little princess dress. But we'll go ahead and put her little princess dress aside because she's going to get dressed up in this other little princess outfit. But anyway, so as you can see, both of her legs are straight. And if she had armatures in her legs, she could actually stand up. And if her body, she's kind of like a real cuddly baby. And so her body is very loosey-goosey, so to speak, and she wouldn't be able to stand up. Her body would have to be changed as well. But let me show you, if she did have armatures, she would be able to stand on her tiptoes. See those little tiptoes? You see how her toes flex in like that? Yeah, she could stand on her tiptoes like this if she had armatures in her legs. And so, yeah, she's a real unique sculpt. Andrea had, I don't know what idea, where she got the idea to have this style and this type of little pouty princess, but I'm glad she did because she's very unique. I like uniqueness in sculpts. I think it makes a collection really, really interesting. So let's see. Let's go ahead and this actually has, well, let me take off the tutu. This outfit actually has some little matching little pants to go underneath. So let's get going with those first. And I'm hoping that the onesie is not going to disturb anything. If it does, we'll make some changes. Because why? Because you all know that I fly by the seat of my pants. Whatever happens, happens. And then we take care of it, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, goodness sakes. It seems like forever since I've been dressing my babies again and talking to you all. It just seems like a long, long time. And it has been. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, I wasn't sure. I was just not in the, I was so hectic and busy last week that I couldn't take the time to do a video to explain or to say that I was gone or something like that. It was just one of those hectic weeks that it just didn't work out to do that. So again, I do apologize for just disappearing like that. I did get some, and I do appreciate the messages that I got from people being concerned about me, and thank you so much for that. It's just sometimes, you know, in life, you just have to drop everything and take care of things. And so that's what happened. But like I said, that is behind us now, and we are ready to start our regularly scheduled programs, both my hubby and me. So yeah. Oh, this is fitting her perfectly. This is also a size 0 to 3 months. See, she's long, like a newborn size would not fit her very well, because look at how long she is. And she's very, she's kind of a little bit chubby. Yeah, you've been eating too much milk and cookies, huh? But you know, that's the only way to make her happy, is to give her milk and cookies. And so I would rather just keep her happy. Plus, I love chunky little chubby babies anyway. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, if you're wondering, speaking of babies, if you're wondering about my dog Jenny, she's doing fine. She is really enjoying our cooler weather. It has cooled down a little bit here. We are now in no higher than probably the mid 80s, and the humidity has gone down quite a bit. And so she is actually very frisky in the mornings when it's nice and cool. Like I guess I could tell you the temperatures have been down to like in the 50s. This morning I think it was 51. And when I take her for a walk, you know, it just makes her feel good too. When it's hot and muggy and sunshiny, all she wants to do on a walk is plop down on the grass and get a good sunbathe in. So, but she's doing really, really well. Everything is fine with Jenny. Everything is fine with hubby. And we are doing okay. So yeah, this is cute. This looks really, really cute on her. Look at this. All right, let's see. Let's see if these shoes are going to work out. Now because of the way that her feet are, the way that they're curved and stuff, some styles of shoes do not stay on her feet. But I think that because these are Velcroed and they go around her ankles, I think these are going to work out really good. Another thing that I do is, like, for example, these were the shoes that she was wearing, and I try to get her in a shoe that has a wide, like a wide this way. What do you call that? A height? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I try to get a shoe on her that's that tall so that it'll wrap around where her ankle is, because otherwise she's going to lose her shoes, and we can't have that happen. Oh no, she would not like to go barefoot without her shoes, her fancy shoes and socks. That's not happening in her world. Little silly little thing. Silly little thing. Yeah. Oh gosh. Garden update. Our garden is producing like crazy. The green beans are out of this world. I was going to try to think. I have like, oh my goodness, I can't even remember how many pounds of green beans I have. But I've been working on getting those all. You know, I have to blanch them and wash them up, blanch them, and then freeze them up in dinner-sized packets. And so I've been working on that. And the tomatoes are not coming on as much as the green beans are, but there's some more blooms on the tomatoes, and there's more green tomatoes that are coming on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, we'll get an ample amount of tomatoes this year so that I can continue to make my homemade spaghetti. But even if I can't make homemade spaghetti out of my garden tomatoes, what I do is I just buy a couple of cans of stewed, I think they're called stewed tomatoes. I kind of forget what they're called now because I've only bought them once. And I just, you know, substitute that, and you can't hardly even tell the difference. So, yeah. Aren't these cute on her, though? Cute little shoes. She's stepping tiptoed in her shoes. All right, let's set you up, little one. We'll get her accessories. She does not wear earrings, and so, which I'm sure that she's not happy about that either. You know, it's just very, it's very seldom that I can make this little one happy, but, you know, it is what it is. But we can go ahead and get her hair done, and I think that her little ponytails up here, or little pigtails, or whatever you want to call them, are doing fine. This is human hair that she has, and it's really, really nice. Really nice human hair. I love the human hair that Emma chooses for her babies and toddlers. She does use mohair as well. You know, it just depends on her, the sculpt, and how she feels and what she feels that that particular sculpt should have. You know, she's a true artist. She really is. Okay, here's her darling little bows. Let's stick those in. Gotta put her tutu bows in her hair. Yes, we do. Aw. Looking cute. Can you see those little bows? We'll bring her up a little bit closer in a minute. Yeah, I just don't have anything to, let's do this. Let's do this about that, because she's a little one. I'll go ahead and get her pillow. Actually, it's the nursery pillow. It's my Susie Q pillow. Yes, it is. Yep. There we go. Yeah, these little ones, they need to be up close. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There you go. Okay. Last but not least, this is her little tiara. And I got these tiaras off Amazon. You can also buy them for your little girls, to you know, they can play dress up or whatever. But there we go. Yeah. Let's see, how does that look? Is that looking okay? I think so. She's got tutus in her hair, and she's got tutus going on in her skirt. She's just really tutu city today. She's too cute, as our friend Joy used to always say, too cute. And she spelt it T-U-T-U, like the real tutu cute. All right, there she is. She's all dressed up. She's got her little princess Tiana with her again. I think she's pretty happy. All of my princesses have these little, well, this is a real pacifier. But yeah, some of them, they have magnetized ones. But I just use them for props, because I don't really use pacifiers. But it's kind of fun to have a pacifier as a prop, I think. So there she is. There's her pouty little face and her little sideways glance. Yeah. So anyway, everyone, I sure hope that you enjoyed meeting Miss Princess Adeline today. And it's great to be back. It feels good to be able to talk to you all today. Have a nice Labor Day weekend. I know that Labor Day is on Monday, and for those of you that work, you're going to have a nice 3-day weekend, it looks like. So anyway, thanks so much for joining me, and we will see you in our next video. I'm looking forward to seeing who we choose next. So have a great day, you guys, and until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Princess Adeline. Bye-bye.